What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan, and if you're new here, this is Vanboy Auto Styling. Today we're going to be doing a simple little install here on the interior of the vehicle. We're going to be putting in this Rennline ExactFit phone mount. So what this is going to do is add a place for you to mount your phone right next to the radio here, which is the ideal spot for this car. A lot of the mounts that they sell on eBay kind of cover up this door lock and air vent control, which is a little awkward. It also puts it kind of in front of the iDrive screen. So this is going to mount it nice and evenly right down here on the right side of the radio, out of the way, but also very reachable from the driver's seat. So to install this piece, we do have to remove some of the trim again. So just like when we were vinyl wrapping, the first thing we're going to remove is this center air vent trim. So again, we're just going to lightly pull on this a little bit from the top at first, rock it out. Just get our hands behind there, nice pull, and very carefully again, the ones on the end, let's walk those out. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the controls again just to get them out of the way, because it is a little bit awkward to try to just leave that sitting. So pull that out, take out the connector again, and disconnect this back connection. Nice and easy on there. Let those just chill. And this will come down. All right, so the next thing that has to come out is this bottom trim underneath the radio. I'm still waiting on my trim tools, so I'm just going to use this handy dandy plastic triangle that I had from last time. Just try to wedge this in here, kind of rock that down. Easy enough. Cool. So once that's out, you'll see there are 4 T20 screws in each corner. So I'm going to go ahead and take my T20 driver and back those out, and that's basically just going to remove the entire radio front panel there. All right, so I've got all those backed out. For whatever reason on my car, this bottom left one was so freaking tight, but I just wrapped the driver in a microfiber and it came with just a little bit more pressure. So with all those removed, you should be able to, gently take that off. Just gonna let that hang. You don't want too much pressure on any of the wires there. And we're gonna grab our Rennline bracket here, and these are basically gonna insert behind the screw holes on the actual radio trim. So give me just a sec. Set the camera down at an angle I can kind of catch that. All right, so as you can see, that bracket just kind of goes right behind there. You're going to line everything back up to where it screws in. Quick reminder though, before we do that, we do actually need to go ahead and put this aluminum ball that's going to be the mounting head for the mount in the bracket, just because you're not going to really be able to reach the back of it once it's in place. So it's got a little screw that kind of comes out of there, and I'm just going to take that bracket and put that screw through the hole in the back there and put that knob back on. And what's really dope is Rennline kind of thought ahead and put the screw on the back there to be a T20 as well. Just kidding, they didn't. And what's cool is you can kind of just twist that in and it'll be nice and secure. And you'll see that is what allows the mount to grip onto there. It's got a little locking bit there, so you can kind of swivel it around and then lock it in place where you want it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on like that. Place the bracket behind the radio, get all the holes back lined up, and we'll start putting back in our T20 screws. Be careful getting those started. You don't want to strip anything. gonna get this one loosely in place. And then with everything with like screws and corners, I like to just go back and forth. So I did the top right, so now I'm gonna do the bottom left. And that's just to try to even out the pressure. All right, so once all that's in, you can see we have our phone mount chilling now. So we're just gonna take that bottom cover that we took off and clip that back into place. Just like that, nice and easy. And then we'll connect back in the air vent just like we took it out. So give me just a sec to do that. All right, so all that is back in place. All right, you'll see it comes with a little backing piece here. That just sticks onto the back of the phone that you're gonna be using it with, and that will mate it to the magnetic phone mount. So let me slap that back on the back of the phone and I'll show you what it looks like all set up. All right, I've got that little plate nice and secure on the back of my phone case. And all you do is tap it on there. And there we go. I think that looks really cool. Again, I still have functionality of all my buttons. Kind of move it out the way if I need to. It is definitely driver oriented. It's kind of facing me when I'm sitting here. And from the driving position, I can reach my phone, tap and do anything that I need to do on there. All right, so I appreciate you guys checking out this video on the Rennline phone mount install. It's pretty easy and straightforward, really happy with it. I think this thing runs about $45, so I'll leave a link below on the website that I bought it on because it did come with free shipping. Normally they charge a little bit for shipping, so yeah, I'll link that down below. And again, be sure to like and subscribe to see more of my videos. But yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Dylan and this is Vanboy Auto Styling, and I'll see you guys in the next video.